Welcome to my CBSE English teacher. Today let's learn the poem The Ball Poem by John Berryman from Class 10 First Flight. About the poet. John Berryman was an American poet and scholar. He is best known for the Dream Songs, which was a sequence of 385 poems. He won the Pulitzer Prize for the Dream Songs. He also won the National Book Award. Introduction. The poet John Berryman, through his poem, The Ball Poem, has described the reality of life which everyone has to face one day. He has touched upon the topic of how to stand up against the miseries and sorrows of life. Here is a summary of the poem. The poem is talking about a boy who has lost his ball. He wants to know about him and his reaction because he has lost his ball. Further, he asked himself that what this boy will do after losing this ball. The poet has seen the ball going away from the boy. He says that the ball was cheerfully jumping up and down in the street. This means that when the ball skipped from the boy's hand, it went into the street and later on it fell into the nearby river. The poet says that there is no benefit of consoling the boy by saying that he will get another ball because he has other balls too. He says so because the boy is feeling very sad. He is completely surrounded by sorrow. He is sad because all the memories of his childhood days went down the harbor with the ball. Here the poet says that the boy is very sad as the ball which has now gone into the water reminds him of those sweet memories of the times when he owned it. This loss is unbearable for him and he is grief-stricken. The poet says that he can't even tell the boy to take some money from him in order to buy another ball. He says so because the new ball will not bring the sense of belonging to the boy. Further, the poet says that the time has come for the boy to learn the responsibility of taking care of his things. Here, the poet says that the boy has to learn that in this materialistic world, many of his belongings will be lost. He personifies the ball as his belongings, be it the worldly things or the relationships he is in possession of. So, he says that he has to learn to live without them no matter what. He says no one can buy back such things for him. The poet said so because, according to him, money can't buy you everything. If it buy you some materialistic thing, still it will not be able to buy the sense of belongingness. Here, the poet says that the boy is learning how to stand up against the sense of lost things. This means that the boy is trying to learn the real truth of life, which states that you have to accept the miseries of life and stand up again. This is a truth which everyone has to learn in his or her life, the harsh truth of standing up against the odd miseries of life that everyone has to bear. Questions and answers. Question number 1. Why does the poet say, I would not intrude on him? Why doesn't he offer him money to buy another ball? Answer. The poet does not want to intrude so that the boy can get a chance to learn the real truth of life. He has to learn to accept the loss. The loss here means the most important thing or relationship in his life. Question number 2. What does in the world of possessions mean? Answer. In the world of possessions means that the world is full of materialistic things. Materialistic things are those things which bring comfort and luxury in our life. Question number 3. What does the poet say the boy is learning from the loss of the ball? Try to explain this in your own words. Answer. The poet means that the boy will learn the real truth of life. He will learn how to move on in life despite incurring heavy losses. Everyone experiences this in his or her life when they lose either something or someone. The harsh reality that lost things never come back makes people strong enough to live their life by accepting this truth of life. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. For more interesting videos, do subscribe to my CBSE English teacher. Like, share and comment. After subscribing, don't forget to press the notification button so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching.